Good morning, campers. We're off again for another wild camp after a couple of years of being absent from this channel. So the whole idea for this camp is to find somewhere up sort of Carnedd Llewelyn way, near the summit, and hopefully there's a flat spot to pitch the tent. It's going to be a pretty tough way up. I've had to carry all my water because there's not going to be any water on the top. So we've decided to have a break already because it's 11:30, got loads of time. Sun goes down at 20 to 5 today. And there's no point in getting there too early because we won't be able to put the tent up, but we want to get there with enough time in order to find a suitable spot to put the tent. And also I had to get here early enough for parking, so I got here at 10:30. So we're going to amble up, I think, past the waterfall, have a quick cereal bar here, and then have lunch somewhere a bit higher up. Follow this river now for quite a while. Hi. If only you here, I need you. Otherwise the rest of the video won't happen. The water's suddenly got a lot more peaceful, which is nice. I don't know if you can see, we're sort of heading up into low cloud, or we will be. Now the forecast said that the tops should be out, well, have the best chance of being out, and that tomorrow is the same again really. So I'm hoping, hence the high camp, that we will see a lovely sunset and or sunrise. This spot will do nicely for a little bit of lunch. Right, so we've just gathered some water with the water filter to fill up our water bottle, having now used most of it for that cup of tea. And I think we'll start moving again. So, we're leaving the river and heading up the hillside up there. We're approaching the shoulder, and why there is still cloud, it does seem to be a little bit of sunlight. We've made it up Aberfalls, and that was horrible. Oh, there's the sun. But we're gonna have a quick drink of water and then press on. We're now making suitable progress towards Grac. Grac. Where's the sun? There he is. The final climb. Nothing to see so far. I see blue. Oh, there's the sun. And there's a brook inspector. Oh. This is the reason you come out even when the weather looks a bit rubbish. Because you never know. In the words of a more famous YouTuber, does it get any better than this? Right, so it's time to find somewhere to put the tent though. 44. I'm thinking over there. Right, we've found a spot. It's slightly on a slope, but it's probably the best I'm going to do. I'm not going to film getting the tent up because I want to do it really quickly, because otherwise I'll miss the nice sunset. So we're going to quickly get the tent set up and then run over there to try and see the sun. Ta-da! Let's go check out that sunset. Even if this is the only sun we get for the entire trip, I can live with that. Right, it's basically gone. We're going to head back to the tent now because it's starting to get cold and we need to set up our sleeping stuff. There it is. Right where I left it. And just like that, we are back in the cloud. It appears that the cloud has come down, but hopefully it'll lift again. But anyway, we've all set up in here now. We got our little food stuff, the all-important beer, sleeping mats, nice big Agnes, sleeping bag. I brought my winter one, just because I thought better safe than sorry. A few spare clothes and electricals, because I do have a film to watch tonight. I'm going to watch Darkest Hour, Winston Churchill. The film with, what's his name in it? I've forgotten the name of the guy. I'll put it in big bold letters on the screen. Gary Oldman, that's the guy. So right now I'm going to get changed, I think. Put on some drier clothes because I got a bit wet in the cloud. And then I might make a cup of soup because I am actually quite hungry. Right, so it has cleared once more. I've got a cup of soup to start with. Where is it? Here. Nice. And then the main course tonight is this chili con carne. And then pudding. Time out. Here we have the Starlink satellites going right above our heads. Pretty nice. So it keeps coming and going. You get like periods where the cloud's a lot lower than us and then it sort of pops back up again for a bit. But pretty cool seeing the Starlink satellites going across. They're really obvious. But the stars look absolutely fantastic above me. I wish my phone would do it justice. There are so many of them. Anyway, time to keep tucking into this cup of soup. Here we are, the chili. Have a look at that. Gourmet. It's pretty good actually. I probably should have added a bit more water though. I get the odd crunchy kidney bean. But all in all, that's quite a nice meal. And it's always nice when it actually looks like what it's meant to look like inside. Fills you with a bit more confidence. Managed to get a few nicer shots of the sky outside. Sort of worked on the phone, still not amazing, but you know, what I can see with my eyes looks really cool. So we've had dinner, tidied that up, and now we're going to just get into bed and we're going to watch a film, The Darkest Hour. I never actually ate my pudding, I just realised. My timeout bar or penguin bar or whichever one it was. I think I might leave it now and just turn in for the night. I'll see you in the morning and we can keep our fingers crossed for that sunrise if it happens. Good night, see you tomorrow. Sleep well. I am going to try and do that, but we'll see what happens. It's always hit and miss in a tent, isn't it? Bye. Don't know if you can hear that, but it is now definitely raining on the tent. And at the moment it's thick cloud, so whether we actually get a nice sunrise or not, or whether it's a quickly pack up and run off the mountain job, We will find out in due course. So these porridge pots are great to take camping, but they do tend to get crushed, and in fact before I even set off and I just stuck it in my rucksack, the lid had crushed in and opened up, so I fashioned this rudimentary lid out of tin foil and some parcel tape. So sunrise was 5 minutes ago. I don't think we're going to get a view, but we're going to sort of head up, sort of back towards the summit a bit and just see if it's clearer up there. Well, this is the summit plateau, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a sunrise. That's okay though, the sunset was so good yesterday, it doesn't matter too much, does it? And then we'll get back to the tent and we'll just start to pack up. And there we go. Leave no trace. Right, I'm not hanging around any longer. Whichever the next hill is with the wall on it is the one we're going to stop at and just have a cereal bar and a bit of water, because the wall should hopefully provide a little bit of shelter. This'll do, I think. We're going to have a quick snack and then we're going to march on towards Drim. And it is clearing. We must be leaving the cloud now, which is nice. It even looks like there's a bit of sun over there on the other side of the Menai. So we're going to follow this now all the way back down to the top car park, and then it'll be road then all the way back to the car. There's the upper car park. And we're back on the road back down now all the way to the car. So I think we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very nice. And yes, maybe I'll see you again sometime.